we need to be doing more of. So let's start this track. The Accused, good sir. I produced this track. I try to live in harmony, but the whole wide world wanna bother me. I try to live in harmony, but the whole wide world wanna bother me. I try to live in harmony, but the whole wide world wanna bother me. I try to live in harmony, but the whole wide world wanna bother me. Follow me. I try to live in harmony, but the whole wide world wanna bother me. I try to live in harmony, but the whole wide world wanna bother me. I've been accused and labeled shit that I'd never do. Feeling stuck when I wanna leave, but I couldn't move. I had to evolve, be passionate to solve all of my problems with a pursuit of happiness. So I think back, what the fuck was I thinking? What kind of alcoholic beverage was I drinking? I didn't give myself the leverage, so I started sinking to the deep down blue abyss that they call the system. I ain't with it, I ain't with it. I gotta heat my head above the clouds like doves and pigeons. Say it loud when you got a lot of love and rhythm. Pretty proud right now, I ain't dying in a prison. Thank God, so I had to put it on my belly. Life gets sharp like the end of a machete. I'll give you my art when my heart is ready. Love can be deadly, I just wanna go steady. While the world wants to be petty like Tom. I've seen chemicals in the air but no bombs. What's the difference if it leads to me being gone? I don't know specifics, I'm just trying to right wrongs in my songs. We just sit back and accept what is given. Accept real love, real knowledge, real religion. And I don't know, I feel pissed off. And I know you feel the same. When are we gonna lift off? And your ass backwards like your name is crisscross. Life is way too fast to find out where you belong. So I'm sitting here writing up a couple poems, hoping that my city and the whole world know. Sing it with me. I try to live in harmony, but the whole wide world wanna bother me. I try to live in harmony, but the whole wide world wanna bother me. I try to live in harmony, but the whole wide world wanna bother me. I try to live in harmony, but the whole wide world wanna bother me. I try to live in harmony, but the whole wide world wanna bother me. Hallucinations, euthanasia. Seems to me you gotta be your savior. Ain't nobody wanna tie you or hold your hand. I look both ways in situations where I can. Conversations that were meaningless. I can't believe that I'm seeing this. I don't pray much cause God teasing us, or he believe in us. Just sometimes it feel like he leaving us. Defend for ourselves when we are grown. Some people actually tell me I'm not alone, but I don't feel the same. I had to change my ways, but that does not promise me the next day. So I say what I gotta say or fade away. But we made it clay, dirt, light, love, filled with hate. Water and thunder, a little faith. And the small spark to light the dark behind your face. Just in case you did not understand, you can always take the shell of a man, but you can never take the hell that resonated inside of his lifespan. Complicated problems definitely made me who I am. I had to pride a couple of mistakes that I made, so I paint pretty pictures through all the sound waves. That's the idea that I want to engrave, and when I see you know that it was always love that I gave. Hey, I try to live in harmony, but the whole wide world wanna bother me. I try to live in harmony, but the whole wide world wanna bother me. I try to live in harmony, but the whole wide world wanna bother me. No matter where I go, I try to live in harmony, but the whole wide world wanna bother me. No matter what I say, I try to live in harmony, but the whole wide world wanna bother me. Appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. That one was called The Accused. That's on my last album called Lucinda Seed. You can find it on Spotify. Yeah, I really appreciate you guys for having me. Rev, God, dude, like, we need more people like you in this fucking city, that's for sure. Genuinely. This next track, I'm going to have my homeboy Razky come up and perform with me. We produced this track. It's called I Got Something to Say. We dropped a music video last year for it. It's on YouTube. You guys can find that. Shout out Alabaster. It's at the bottom. Yeah. So this track, yeah, I Got Something to Say. Let's get it, DJ. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. I got a lot of friends secretly wishing upon my downfall. Yeah, I heard that's why I had to get rid of like all y'all. And I knew this day would finally come. And even if you had that good job, y'all still were bums. Left me high and dry just to get high off drugs. Cause their light bulbs crack cause you play with the plug. Try to pull me away from all the things that I love. In fact, to use our friendship to keep me blind as a bat. But I ain't going out like that. Only thing that ever saved me was my paintings and raps. Now I'm in a couple movies, always trying to get back. To those who don't want to ever see me just die and collapse. There's a renaissance in Portland and I'm pushing to the max. Art saved my life, well my friends try me for traps. Now I got a couple people definitely that'll stay. I know they'll be at my grave. Hey, I got something to say. It doesn't matter what you go through. It only matters who was there for you. I got something to say. It doesn't matter what they think about you. You got a whole lot of dreams to make true. I got something to say. It doesn't matter what even they say, cause you got a whole world to save, my dude. Now let's go. I guess it's more comfortable to dream. Scared of waking up, trying to face the same same old thing
That's been keeping me awake so long
I can't sleep.
Laying in the sheets, knowing nothing's what it seems. They try to tell me that to see is to believe,
But as I look around,
I ain't really knowing what they mean. When you gotta tread water or eventually you sink, and the whole time all you really wanted was a drink. I know the feeling like a psychic in a palm read. I got a lot up on my mind, y'all don't all see. Wish I could go back when I was young under palm trees, but I can't live in the past.
that place haunts me.
Cheers to the lost hope. Wrong turns on crossroads. Long nights hearing dial tones,
Trying to call home.
The memories got the best of me, had my arms low. I got tired of fighting it, but
I can't fold. It doesn't matter what you go through. It only matters who was there for you. I got something to say. It doesn't matter what they think about you. You got a whole lot of dreams to make true. I got something to say. It doesn't matter what even they say, cause you got a whole world to save, my dude. Now let's go. Appreciate you guys so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Rayski. Thank you guys again for having me. I go by the name of Edward Bernier, B-E-R-N-I-E-R. It's French, so you're going to learn some French today. All I really want to say is thank you guys. Everybody who out here like watching the show, I just want to say, you know, art saved my life. It saves everybody else's life around you. And please, like, if you're thinking about doing it, don't fucking even listen to anybody. Just go right through and just dive in. You can change the world. And I think that everybody needs that. And yeah, I love y'all. Thank you so much, Paige.
Yes. Thank you, thank you. Thanks so much, Edward. Let's give it up one more time for Edward and Rayski. It's always a beautiful time here at Sypher Saturdays. Really appreciate you all coming through and freestyling. Sypher Saturdays would be nothing without all of y'all. Thank you guys so much. Love Jones and 9DM for holding it down on the beats, most importantly. Thank you, Page Street Sound Lab, for always letting us host here. This is home base right here, so we always appreciate it. We got SpectraVision, PDX on live stream support. We have Tone Deaf Enterprises on behind the scenes social media content. So again, thank you guys. Once again, I'm A Revolution. Be sure to follow us on Instagram and TikTok and all that good jazz. And we'll see you guys. Oh, actually, okay, so we won't be here next month, unfortunately, but I'm looking into having an unofficial Sypher somewhere we can just freestyle together as a group, you know, something like that. So stay tuned. Again, social media, which I guess all of you guys are already following because you're here. So you guys follow, and we'll be back in September. So once again, thank you, and have a great day or night.